Yeah, talk a little smack on my country. I'm used to picking on the old Americanas over there, and well, the Canadianas. Fuck. Like why how it hurts my brain over here. Oh, we're in a whole world of stupid. I was just seeing like Trump, his new plane that he's gonna get from Qatar. Plus, he's trying to get them to invest in Boeing, eh? You guys did $4 billion for two planes. Can you imagine? That's a lot of money to give Boeing, eh? Your tax dollars, 4 billion of them for two planes. Crazy. I wonder if that money will ever come back again. You know what I mean? Aren't they the guys who the whistleblowers go missing and shit like that too? Oh, I might be right. Maybe it's the other. I can't keep track anymore. Obama's got this place all fucking jacked up. Obama ain't the only one. All Canada down here. Oh, it's looking good. I haven't looked. I just seen one. Oh, Mark Carney, the guy fucking Trump says is good. Doesn't tell the world or Canada. Hey, that guy's a fucking globalist. Now, listen up. I can prove it to you. Oh, he's all over the WEF. Like, if you guys don't know about Klaus Schwab, please, fuck, just take a little time and get to know him. You know what I mean? Don't take my word for it. Take his. He'll tell you all about him. He loves to tell you about him. Anyways, let's get back to Canada. So Turn Dog there, he announces his fucking his little setup. His setup is kind of like how Trump has his setup. And they got Booty Jets, or no, what? Not Booty Jets. I don't know what the fuck that guy's name is. Anyways, Pete Hegseth, they got him. They got Dulcie Gabbard and all that sort of stuff. Signal out. Why? Fuck. It just burned them for me. It just fucking burned them. I don't know. How can you trust people to lie? But anyway, same sort of thing. Well, when Justin was in charge, his damsel in distress is number two. Justin's number two was our finance minister, Chrystia Freeland, who proudly waves her name all over the WEF website as a board of directors and a fucking proud member, globalist, right there for Canada to fucking see. Well, we can't see though because we don't want to open our eyes. But anyways, so yeah, she was our finance minister, and she was not very fine at being good at finances. In fact, this is the kind of fucking nut job we had over here in Canada running our finances. So you guys can understand why Trump wants to take advantage of us, okay? Like we were not set up in a good spot with the fucking government that was in there. But anyways, our finance minister, he came out to the public because he was doing such a shitty job and people financially couldn't fucking keep shit together. Her suggestion was, and she does such a shitty job that she couldn't keep things together because her she had to drop the Disney Plus from her children. You know what I mean? Things just got tough around the house, and that was her suggestion to Canadians: is just give up the little things for your kids. They don't really need them. Me fucking up your finances is not the problem. It's the children. Take their shit away from them. That's our finance minister. Can you imagine? Like, that's a fucking loser, right? Anybody who's fucking running number two to Justin Trudeau and ain't fucking speaking up about a fucking what a knob goblin fucking situation he's got himself into. Well, I don't trust that person, but then again, they're affiliated with the WEF right there, proudly. And now this is even better. It gets better. I find out that she's our Ministry of Transportation, which makes it even better because this fucking dumb fucking witch. I'm sorry. I love you, Christy. If you ever watch this, I love you. I want you to get the help you need because I think you're one twisted sister, or you're just not very smart because, or Mark Carney's definitely not smart. This is who he puts in charge to be the transportation minister. Someone who, well, openly says that they don't own a car. But when they do like to go driving for themselves, they like to grab a rental and, well, they excessively fucking speed. I mean, not just a little bit over the limit. I'd love to tell you what it is, but I want you to go check for yourselves, Canadians. How is Christie on the roads? Is she following the rules that she has set upon you? Well, I'd say no. She got caught doing a really bad speed limit in a rented car. But here's the deal, we're so proud of her, she drove that day because she likes to make it look like she, like, does her bicycle every day or something like that. No, she has a car that the people pay for and a driver, you know what I mean? And they drive her everywhere and they do the hooky booky, and there's no need for her to have a car. She's got a chauffeur to take her around all the places. In fact, this is what she does. If I believe she lives in Toronto or somewhere in that area, if she has to go to Ottawa, she'll take a plane, but she'll send her car and drive her to Ottawa to drive so that when she's in Ottawa, she has transportation. What it must be like to be a princess, eh? On the taxpayer dime, just strutting your stuff. I don't know. I don't trust her. Ever since she wrote that book about the elites ruling the world and how they're so much better than us, so much smarter and brighter, and they deserve what they get. And we're gonna deserve what we get because we're stupid motherfuckers. Because, well, there's Christia. Oh, my comment section isn't working. Am I even live? It says that I am. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I got a little monkey with a hammer. Something went wrong. And I got no comment section. But let's talk about Canada anyways. You know what I mean? It makes me feel better. Like, can I see? Oh, I got two people in here anyways. But yeah, the transportation minister who's all about being green. Can you imagine that? Sending a car when you're taking a plane. You're just too fucking lazy to go rent a car for yourself, because then you'd have to trot your ass around for yourself, and, well, princesses don't do that. Like, I gotta be all God creatures are beautiful, but I mean, if there's a woman who looks like a witch and has the cocaine twitch, it's fucking Christia Freeland. I'm sorry. I gotta say it, like, a lot of these look like cocaine cowboys, you know what I mean? But hey, they're talking about Macron and his Stern or whatever that UK fuck is. Nobody cares about the coke that was fucking found in the they your unintelligence agencies are so fucking stupid with cameras all over the White House. They can't solve the mystery of the cocaine in the White House. This is the fucking nightmare we live in. Or just everybody's just incompetent, or I don't know. Like, no one's willing to see, like, hey, was can we please have an interviewer and ask Christia Freeland, hey, don't be ashamed or anything. Was your grandfather a Yahtzee player? Hey, Christia, please come to Christ. Have you been groomed to fucking play a role of a dipshit? And it's not a happy ending, Christia. You can find any underground place you want. When you leave this place, you're not gonna do good, honey. They can brain train you as much as they want to make you think that you're gonna be good at the end of this. I'd submit to Christ. I'd run away from those demons that are keeping you locked up inside. Let yourself free, Christia. Get away from Klaus and his merry men. You know what I mean? Like, hey, Christia, I know what's happened to you. George Soros. No one seems to know it. George Soros is the king of perceptions. He's got you thinking shit that ain't real, Christia. You've been a bad girl for no reason. No reason, Christia. You shouldn't want to hurt humanity for your betterment. Make your friends bigger and stronger, not caring about your other brothers and sisters. That's not the way, Pinocchio. No. Poor Christia. But then again, you think that that would be a bad reflection on Mark Carney, and he would be smart enough not to do that. But no, he's not. Proudly fucking walks his little dog out there like a fucking like a real dog and pony show. Oh, Christy, I love you. You're so talented, so smart. Remember when you took Trump on and those tariff, no, in the trade deal. It wasn't tariff, it was trade deal. The best trade deal ever of all time that the world had ever seen. Until he came back into office and forgot that he put those fucking deals in place. Then he was a moron, but he became the best in the world again. He's gonna tariff the fuck right out of us. Till we submit to be his 51st state. You'll love me, guys. It's just an imaginary line. Oh, America, we will open arms. Hey, bud, I've seen the way Americans think of Canadians, and I think Canadians might want to take a look. You want to keep sucking their teeth? They don't really like you. Take a look at Matt Walsh. Look at Tim Allen. They're all fantastically in love with Canada. They think you're dirt, Canada. You know why? Because you're a pussy and you won't fucking do anything or say anything about it anyways. You'll let them talk all the fucking trash you want. You'll let them fucking twerk on Jesus, you Christians out there, because Jesus already died for you and it don't matter if they twerk on his fucking face or not. You'll just keep going to those baseball games and cheering those people on that brought in the twerkers. Oh, we love you. Keep us entertained. Keep us entertained. Oh, team, go team. Oh, I love my team. Oh, they're gonna win the championship. This is the year. Oh, baby. Oh, fuck. Oh man. So yeah, we got like I'm guessing that Mark Carney, he looks like he's been at a few of fucking the Marconi sex parties, you know what I mean? I bet you could tell if his Brigitte has a penis or not. Shit, wee wee. What? Can you imagine if you're Mark Rowan there and your wife's more well hung than you are? Do you feel like any less of a man? Oh man, that's not a godly thing to say. Oh yes, it is. Oh yes, it is. To say the truth, there's no harm in that. Hey, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just simply trying to fucking call stupidity out, so people can see the evil, identify it, and then make it pay for being evil. That way, it never wants to be evil again, and it wants to come to join the force. It does not want to be on the dark side anymore. It does not want to work for Lord Schwaus Quab. Klausy Wousy. He's gonna turn into a mousy mousy. His clock's gonna strike midnight. And well, hey princess, you're gonna know. Your carriage is gonna turn back into a pumpkin there, buddy. You're gonna have nothing. And you're gonna work for your food and shelter. And you're gonna Fucking you're gonna love the Great Reset, Klaus. You're gonna be a little monkey in a cage like you wanted for us. Nice little cubicle. What a dork. That's what they want for humanity. They want us locked in, tripping over each other, fucking hating each other, knowing that there's nothing we can do because we can't financially afford to do anything if we wanted to do something else, or we're stuck because one person actually loves and the worried. Anyways, oh, fuck. I wish I could get my fucking shit right here. Like YouTube refused to connect. Well, I must still be on. I have 4 people watching now. I wish I could get the comment section, but I can't. What else did we want to talk about? Oh, we were talking about Canada. Let's go all in on Canada because Canadian people need to fucking wake up, man. Like, no one respects you because you're so fucking nice. But you're not really nice. Like, you're really stupid. We buy into other people's shit. Well, it's proven. We bought into America's shit. Like, we have nothing fucking, hardly anything fucking Canadian. We take on, we can get fucked right now because we decided to work with the Americans and work in their businesses and share back and forth like friends should. And you put yourself in a position like that where you're not taking care of yourself. And guess what we got? What we got. But Carney can't fucking say that. He can't come out and say, hey, we put ourselves in this position, Canada. We need to start breaking away and doing our own thing. Don's right. Hey, buddy, you want to work with us so you can get your fucking jigs and your parts that you're going to need for your fucking cars? Because we're working real fast to get your shit the fuck out of here, bud. That's what you want. That's what you fucking get. You don't want to be friendly? We're not being the 51st state. And in fact, we'd love to invite America to become Canada. You know what I mean? Like, hey, why don't you give up all the stigma behind that name of America? Why don't you give up 9/11? Why don't you give up your fucking mass weapons of destruction? Why don't you get over how you fuck your own soldiers over, motherfuckers? Why don't you do that? Huh? But you still cheer America, 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 and they'll fuck your soldiers, but you respect them. But who the fuck goes homeless when they come home, when they can't handle what the fuck they went through? There ain't no one to help them. Nobody. Because the same people trying to help them that's fucking hurting them. So the remedy's supposed to come from the cause? Are you fucking kidding me? These people have demons they need to get out of them. They've seen fucking shit that no man should ever have to fucking see in their life or woman. But we can't see that. It's unfucking believable how you guys fucking you just you it's like how can you be proud of your country? It's been nothing but fucking trash bag. I'm not proud of my country. It's the fucking trash bag's the fucking lap puppy. Do as we say, Canada. Mhm, mhm. Make our country. You're gonna love our theory. All right. You're gonna love everything we got to offer you. Hey, Canada, won't you be idiots like us? We'll send all our jobs over to China. Why don't we support a communist country? You know what I mean? Support a communist country. Let's make them big and fucking strong so that they have lots of money and then they can start buying us over. Because there hasn't been Chinese police in Canada over here training and shit like that. And I'm not talking about men that came and from China or from China that became police officers in Canada. I'm talking about Chinese police. And why the fuck would we be help train the Chinese military? Like, that's not even like, but then again, well, let's go back to the Canadian government again. Justin Trudeau. Does anybody know how involved that fuck is with China? I do. Daddy was very involved. Go look it up. His brother, in fact, loved China so much, he wrote a great book about them. Go read it. You know what I mean? It's a family love affair with China. I can pull up the video where, "Hey, I most like China." In what world should a president or a prime minister ever say that they admire China's way of doing things? It's because they're looking at the fucking money and not the people. It's fucking gross. Justin Trudeau is fucking gross. He's got people convinced over here, women, including my wife, that he's a fucking feminist. He's the fucking retard who put fucking men in women's sports. He's the idiot. He's the fucking reason morons can run around thinking they're fucking women. Men thinking they're women and they can go in women's change rooms. But I can't think I'm chosen from God and I'm mentally fucking ill and I gotta be yin yanged out of the hospital for that. But if I want to say I'm a fucking woman, in fact, if you fucking treat me badly or say one bad fucking thing, I can fucking sue you because you hurt my fucking feelings real, real bad. And you've devastated me for the rest of my life because you won't fall into my fucking delusion. Now, like I've said, any man who feels like they're in the wrong body, I feel sorry for. But that doesn't give you the reason to go into the wrong bathroom. Like, you better have the matching fucking plumbing to play sports too. This is a fucked up world. This is I asked myself, I'm this is really stupid. God. Is this really happening? Did they really kick? This is Canada stuff too. This is Justin Trudeau and Mark Carney's fucking world, fucking globalist, fucking loser, fucking world, where a fucking what should be a hero to women gets kicked out of her sport because she doesn't like being dominated by a man. Uh, Seems weird to me, but I wish Justin would just be a man and put all the rumors and shit to end. You know what I mean? And all the conspiracies. That's what a good man would do. You know what I mean? Hey, you guys want to know the truth? I'll give it to you. Here. Let's get a drug test. Let's see if he's got the cocaine problem too. There's rumors out there, and I ain't starting them. They're all over the place. India, they come from India. Big cocaine problems in India. But that might be just, it was a news channel. ION or something like that. There's possibilities that he's Castro's son. He could just do a DNA test. It'd be that fucking easy. We could just end all of this shit. If we had a decent reporter that ever got in his face and just said, "Hey, can you just end the rumors?" Hey, we'll participate in a fair drug test. We'll do a DNA test. You can end those rumors because there is something to do with bloodlines. I did see a thing, and Castro was part of a shitty one. And well, if that's his dad, we should know, you know what I mean? Man, I know you say, oh, blah, blah, Manchurian candidate, it's Castro. Doesn't matter because Trudeau already had the whatever, you know what I mean? He just looks like, why would you hide it? Why would you fake it? His mom would have known timelines and shit like that. But women are known to lie about that. I mean, I know from a personal situation that, well, just because you get told that first it's yours doesn't mean it's yours. An impossibility can always turn into a possibility if, well, there's a lying witch on the other end of a little fucking wise tale. What else could we do? We could ask him to say, hey, if he has an NDA with any young girls, can they be relinquished from it so they cannot go to hell? Because it's best to get that shit out. You shouldn't hold on to trauma like that, and you shouldn't gain money. You know what I mean? You need to, you should, you know, if it's not real, you could just come out and say, hey, if there is an NDA, I'll just relinquish it. Well, that girl will come forward, but she's got to bring the NDA with her. She's got to bring the proof. That's what I would do, but, people who have things to hide or just aren't willing to do things. No, I'll make you look stupid every time you wanna say something stupid about me, I'll fucking make you look stupid back. I'll call your bluff. But that's the thing, a lot of people aren't bluffing about these people, I don't think, because they want bad things for the world, you know what I mean? Bill Gates, George Soros, they're involved in the WEF, you know what I mean? Rothschilds, well, we're talking bloodlines, right? This is not me making it up. I can find the videos. Rothschilds believe that incest is the best. Woo, baby! Keep that bloodline strong and well. Who's Rothschilds out there? Could ask Paris Hilton. Hey, Paris, there any incest on the Rothschild side? There any videos? Your sister, Nikki. Ask Nikki Rothschild. She goes by, Rothschild. Ask her if there's incest going on in the households within the Rockefeller. It's not the Rockefellers, maybe the Rockefellers, but the Rothschilds, eh? I don't know. What else we got going on in Canada other than we don't even know a globalist when we see one. I mean, well, I guess they voted them in. They like it. Bring on. We don't want to work. Bring on the universal health care. Bring on the universal food. Bring on the universal social credit score. We're all willing to behave. Just pay us for it. Elon. And Saudi Arabia. Oh, you guys are gonna be able to have anything you want. Anything. This robot utopia. You guys are just gonna, oh, humanity's gonna thrive off the robots. Well, okay. Huh. Well, maybe I don't want robot best friends. Maybe it's destroying humanity. It's already taken over humanity, and Elon wants to put it in your brain. Klaus wants to put it in your hand. Elon wants it in your brain. They're both into social credit scoring. And hey, I'm just saying, if I was the president of the United States of America or the Prime Minister of Canada, and they asked me to speak at a WEF event, I'd be like, you sure you want that? Because I'm going to tell them what I think about you. And I'm going to give them reasons. And I'm gonna ask them to do their own research. Let me know where I'm wrong because I really want them to visit your website. I want them to all see who is currently sponsoring you and who would like to give up those sponsors to try and join Team Humanity instead of Team Dipshit. Team Humanity, well, you have to get with, well, what do we have to get with? The Christ, right? We have to bend the knee to the fucking truth. It's the only way. I mean, you don't have to stay on your knee, but you do have to submit to it. Like, I think that's what they say. Like, every knee will bend to Jesus, because if it don't, there's bad news. You're refusing to bend the knee to the truth. And, well, I don't know. I don't know. I missed the comments. Should I go? Well, what do we got in here? We got 4 people. Do you guys want me to end this and try and come back in and see if I can get my comment section back? You guys want me to do that? I'm gonna take that as yeses. You can't answer me. Okay. I'm gonna give her a try. I'll give her a try.